Hello, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Scenario Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Aspen, created by Fleuris. So, stay tuned, and let's check it out. Alright, this is a contest submission sent in by Fleuris, and here's his objective here. It says, Aspen is a new French alpine theme park built as an expansion of a skiing area. The previous owner ruined the finances and almost went bankrupt. You need to save the park and put it on the map.
Alright, so for the backstory, he says, Aspen is a new French alpine theme park. The park was founded very recently, but the first owner made a mess of it. He nearly caused the park to go bankrupt, but was fired. Now you are assigned to fix the issues and put the park on the map for coaster enthusiasts worldwide. The park was built alongside a ski resort. Some lifts and slopes are still operating and can't be demolished. A lot of teens are attracted to this park, which combines skiing and coasters, and they often get drunk and start vandalizing. For this, make sure to hire enough security. The previous owner made a real disaster of the finances. You need to find the faults in the finance system, maybe find the shops and rides that are too cheap. The wages are too high, free entrance might not be a good idea, too many extras in the shop. Find out before the park goes bankrupt.
Right.
Oh, got a little pressure on there.
And I do want to make a call back to the last video. We were just trying things out, and with the Discord Nitro, we did lose FPS, so it's much better without the screen share, or at least with 720p. And I also forgot to show a train station as part of the entrance for that one. So that was a nice little addition here. So this one, in terms of the park entrance, they're coming through the building, and that also is his park entrance. So it's his park entrance, but it's also his spawn point.
And I'd like to say on the previous video, I did like that train.
So a note back to the FPS. Right now I'm getting 45 on this. The video is running smoothly, but if I weren't screen sharing, it'd probably be a solid 60. Because I noticed a 15 FPS jump on 720p and a 30 FPS jump if we're doing 1080. But the judges still say they can see it good at 720, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And then the video quality should be a little bit better, or the frame rate should be a little bit better for you guys. So, first ride skin, Odin. Little carousel. Or wait, not carousel, swing ride.
Yep.
Fenced in there. Where's the other one? Okay, this is the food court. Very nice. And there's empty spots if you want to add your own.
That's cool. Making it easier for people playing. They can put them in there if they want. That's cool. Does give me the feel of a resort.
What is this thing? It's
a ski lift that's not working anymore. It's like towers is there for it. Remember, he said some of the stuff's still working, some of it isn't.
This is neat. I like that ride skin. Going around the boulders.
Goes very well too.
And it's making me think I should have done something like that for my Cosmic Cow ride skin. Going around a mini saucer. That would have been a lot easier.
It really has that alpine feel.
Yeah, definitely.
Didn't go crazy with huge mountain. Just it looks good. What's this?
A train ride that just been started, so you can finish it off.
Oh, that's nice.
Just
Kind
to
of
get-
gives you a start on it. Going
And
up the
I'm
hill.
assuming this is the main attraction.
Probably.
Is it a dueling coaster? It is.
I think so. He says Thor and Sif.
Wow, look at that. Very cool.
Ooh, let's get the front of that. Yeah, right in here.
Look at that roof.
Yeah,
That is nice.
beautiful.
That is
Ooh, that's a good view. Well, I like that too. The entry hall,
Whoa.
nice and wide. And I like that they've stuck with the rock work walls throughout the entire park so far, so there's continuity.
It's a beautiful coaster.
It is. Somebody's been working hard.
So we found the two rides, the shopping center, the main attraction. Here's the rest of the terrain. I do like these expansion areas. I could see myself, running that train, over to this area here, building up some parks over there, and then running it all the way through to here. I much like that, how he's dipped it in around the forest. You're kind of building in these coves.
Mm-hmm. Now, what areas did he say that could not be removed? It was in the backstory.
That was just the chairlift stuff, I think he said.
Okay.
More expansion spots up top. Very nice. Yeah, that's very cool. Loving the terrain.
The trees? Can you move? Can you delete the trees?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Here's
And
the other part of the lift. Yeah, you can't select... Oh, wait, you can. No, I can't delete the lift.
Cool. That's good.
Oh, you
I
want to
like that.
maintain
Another-
the ski resort vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I much like the expansion spots. It's really cool. Okay, and in terms of... I'm not going to actually show the starter kits, but the links are down in the description below, guys, if you want to download the scenario for yourself. And there is a starter kit, and looking at the starter kit here, it does include a bunch of alpine things created by different community members. Home Banner, Nebula, Bizil, a bunch of different people there. So you can get a good fix of alpine resort buildings in there, some coasters and stuff. A lot of good stuff to get you started. And then he's also got his collection of all the items that were used in here. If you want to reuse a couple, they're in his collection kit. So really good job on that one, De Fleuris. And then, yeah, let's check out the main attraction, shall we?
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So, Sif. I guess we'll ride them both.
Yeah, why not?
I'm all for it.
Okay, I'm just going to close it down, or should I? Yeah, just so we can get going.
I mean, there's 4 of us. We don't need anybody else on the coaster with us. I'm not certain how I feel about all of us sharing the same seat. The lap bar's a little tight. But,
It is a nice view you have.
All right, here we go.
look to your right. Let's see if there's some.
Yep.
Okay, good. I really like being able to see the mountains all the way around.
When I see this kind of never think about my islands.
I was just thinking about audio. I'm like, can we hear the judges over this coaster?
Whee! Come on, Wicks, hold your arms up.
I do have my arms up, but they're behind my head. My feet up, my arms back. It's got a good length on this.
I like the how you don't feel like you're in an empty park on this ride. You know, you're seeing other buildings, and once again, I'll come back to the continuity of the rock work. I still feel like I'm in an alpine park. You know.
Yeah.
A ski resort.
We're gonna do a chase cam. Let's do that. Or should we do cinematic? Yeah, let's do that. I mean, are they mirrored, or is there a little bit of crossover here?
I think they're a little different.
Yeah, I think they're different.
And I think he did say in his notes that the cinematic didn't do too well because there's 3 trees and stuff. But
feel like I'm gonna have to turn you guys up or get the volume down. I'll get the audio sorted out after this for the next one.
Well, I don't think that they're mirror coasters. I think that they've timed them really well. I like that they meet back up on the second lift.
For sure.
Some effort, some effort's gone into this.
And I think this is a moneymaker. I mean, there's already 2 other coasters.
Yeah, several trains.
So that would definitely keep it pretty.
Some effort was really put into painting the landscape too. You guys really noticed that, but
No, I like the landscaping a lot.
I really do like the view from the coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, last thing we got to do is check out the objectives, guys. So, easy, pay off all loans, 3. Reach a monthly profit from shops and facilities of $1,000. I think that one's pretty easy. Paying off the loans doesn't seem too easy. Let's take a look at these loans. What's it under? Finances, loans. $10,000, $5,000, and $10,000. You got to pay back $25,000, and we're already at we're losing monthly money. But that coaster will bring in some serious cash. I did close it down, so.
But it fits with the backstory, right? That they had some fine.
Yes, yeah, and so you're going to have to work at this scenario for a while.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see here because the easy objective might get completed last because employ 10 security guards, employ 25 vendors. Well, maybe. We'll have to see. And then build 2 coasters. See, how did he get it so this coaster wasn't included?
Because it doesn't have his.
It probably doesn't meet the requirements of the
Yeah,
56
exactly.
miles an hour, 3 inversion. Yeah,
Clever.
well,
Hmm.
Yeah, because a wooden coaster cannot invert, so you have to build it in.
he actually had a corkscrew on that one, so it must be the steel hybrid.
He did. Oh.
Yeah, see, there's a corkscrew there.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's totally a hybrid. Okay.
I like that the objectives look like they're going to give you a lot of playtime.
Yeah, make firework display that holds the attention of 200 guests. So yeah, there's a lot to be done here, but you do have a ton of space to expand to. So I definitely feel like this is one where you're going to beat the objective after maybe expanding to 1 or 2 of the areas, and then from there it's like, do I want to continue playing this park? And I do really like the idea of expanding to each one of these areas before I finish and move on. For me, when I see expansive maps like this, I almost want the objectives to push me to each one of these spots. But that's just me personally. So if it was like, build 25 flat rides and 6 coasters, I would have had it, how to build a few rides and a coaster in each one of these areas, and that would have pushed me to really expand the land. And honestly, I don't mind a hard objective doing that.
Well, I know that to make money, you're going to have some more rides, so that's going to kind of push me.
Yeah. All right, very cool. So, I think, anything to add, guys?
Nope, I'm pretty good.
All right, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Scenario Spotlight, everybody. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next Scenario Contest submission. Bye now.
Bye.